Welcome back to Artos Hub, the channel where we bring you the future of cars today. From powerful muscle cars to groundbreaking EVs, we cover every upcoming machine that will dominate the roads. If you're passionate about cars, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss what's next on Artos Hub. Number 1. 2026 Plymouth Superbird. The legend of American muscle is back, and it's louder, sleeker, and faster than ever. Meet the 2026 Plymouth Superbird, a modern rebirth of one of the most iconic aerodynamic beasts in racing history. This car doesn't just roll down the highway, it dominates it. Right from the moment you see it, the new Superbird screams performance. The signature aerodynamic nose cone and massive rear wing spoiler make a bold comeback, but this time with modern engineering refinement. Plymouth designers have fused nostalgia with technology, creating a machine that honors the 1970 original while embracing cutting-edge performance. Its stance is lower, wider, and meaner, with aggressive LED headlights integrated into a sculpted front fascia. The car's carbon fiber body panels help reduce weight while maintaining rigidity, a must-have for today's high-speed demands. Under the hood lies a 6.4-liter Hemi V8 engine, producing a jaw-dropping 720 horsepower and 680 AS-left of torque. Plymouth also offers an optional electric-assisted hybrid system, giving the car instant torque off the line and improved fuel efficiency. With an estimated 0 to 60 mph in just 2.9 seconds, this Superbird means business. Whether you're on the track or cruising through downtown, the sound of the exhaust alone will turn every head in the area. Step inside, and the transformation continues. The interior combines vintage cues, like the round dials and chrome trim, with futuristic digital screens and driver assist technology. The 12-inch curved infotainment display supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, while the heads-up display keeps key performance metrics in your line of sight. Premium Alcantara leather, carbon accents, and customizable ambient lighting complete the experience. When it comes to handling, the Superbird doesn't compromise. Its adaptive suspension reads the road 200 times per second, automatically adjusting to ensure cornering stability and comfort. The Brembo ceramic brakes bring this beast to a stop from 60 mph in under 100 feet. That's supercar territory. The 2026 Plymouth Superbird also takes safety seriously. It's equipped with the latest driver assistance systems, including lane centering, adaptive cruise control, and emergency braking. But even with all this tech, the car never loses its soul. Every time you push the start button, you're reminded of the raw, rebellious spirit that made the Superbird a legend. Price-wise, the 2026 Superbird starts at around $98,000, with the fully loaded Performance Edition crossing $120,000. It's not cheap, but neither was the experience of flying down the highway in one of the most recognizable silhouettes in automotive history. What Plymouth has achieved with the Superbird is remarkable. They've revived a racing icon, giving it a new heartbeat for the modern world. The 2026 Superbird isn't just another muscle car revival, it's a statement. A statement that says the age of raw American power is far from over, it's just evolved. So, if you've ever dreamed of driving a car that merges history, performance, and futuristic technology, the 2026 Plymouth Superbird is waiting. This isn't just a car, it's a legend reborn for a new generation of speed lovers. Number 2. 2026 Ford Mustang Fastback. The legend returns. The 2026 Ford Mustang Fastback is not just a car, it's an emotion reborn. Ford has taken one of its most beloved silhouettes, the long hood, short deck Fastback, and reimagined it for the modern era. But unlike many revivals that simply borrow the badge, this machine has been built from the ground up to merge raw heritage with futuristic engineering. From the first glance, the 2026 Mustang Fastback demands attention. The aerodynamic profile screams performance. A low-slung nose with aggressive LED DRL signatures, a redefined pony emblem, and a sculpted hood featuring active cooling vents. The Fastback roofline flows seamlessly into the rear haunches, giving the car a sense of perpetual motion even when parked. Ford's engineers say every curve and crease was aerodynamically tested to enhance both downforce and stability at high speeds. Under the hood lies a 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, a technological masterpiece producing 750 horsepower and 608 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with Ford's 10-speed performance-tuned automatic gearbox, offering instant shifts with minimal lag. For purists, a 6-speed manual variant remains available, preserving the connection between driver and machine. Performance isn't just about raw numbers, it's about feel. The 2026 Fastback is built on an advanced aluminum carbon chassis, making it 15% lighter and 25% stiffer than its predecessor. That means improved cornering dynamics and razor-sharp feedback. Launch control, adaptive magnetic suspension, and torque vectoring all work in harmony to make this Mustang one of the most balanced muscle cars ever built. Step inside and nostalgia meets next-gen luxury. The cabin honors the 1969 Fastback's spirit with circular vents, dual cowl dash design, and optional retro stitching. Yet it's filled with cutting-edge tech, a 15-inch curved infotainment display, a customizable digital cockpit, and Ford's latest Sync 5 system with AI-assisted driving insights. The car even learns your driving habits, adjusting throttle response and suspension to match your style. The interior materials are premium, hand-stitched leather, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber accents everywhere. A Bang & Olufsen 16-speaker system brings concert-level sound, while ambient lighting creates the perfect mood whether you're cruising the city or tearing through open highways. But the 2026 Fastback isn't only about raw muscle. It's smart and sustainable too. The hybrid power assist option allows improved fuel efficiency without compromising power. Regenerative braking and eco-mapping technology help balance performance with responsibility, making this the most efficient high-performance Mustang ever produced. Safety has also taken a leap forward. Ford's Co-Pilot 360 system includes lane centering assist, adaptive cruise, collision avoidance, and even a 360-degree night vision camera for maximum situational awareness. Driving the 2026 Mustang Fastback feels like controlling a storm. Intense, precise, and utterly thrilling. It rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.1 seconds, yet it's refined enough for daily commutes. The roar from its quad exhausts can be tuned, from quiet mode for city streets to track mode that unleashes the beast's full symphony. In essence, the 2026 Ford Mustang Fastback is not merely a car. It's a statement of evolution. It proves that muscle can coexist with intelligence, that tradition can live in harmony with innovation. The Fastback is Ford's tribute to its glorious past and a bold stride into the electrified aerodynamic future. It's not just the rebirth of a classic, it's the reawakening of American performance itself. Number 3. 2026 Dodge Coronet. The 2026 Dodge Coronet marks the return of one of America's most underrated muscle icons. Once the hidden gem of Dodge's golden age, the Coronet has re-emerged in 2026 as a bold, aggressive fusion of retro style and futuristic muscle engineering. Dodge has taken everything we love about its heritage, brute strength, intimidating design, and unfiltered power, and injected it with cutting-edge technology that makes this Coronet a modern monster on wheels. From the outside, the 2026 Coronet immediately announces its presence with a muscular stance and wide body proportions that dominate the road. Its front fascia features a redesigned split grille illuminated by a glowing red LED bar that stretches across the width, a nod to the original Coronet's distinctive dual grille design. The hood is sculpted with deep heat extractors, while the long, aggressive body lines echo the classic late 60s models that once defined street power. At the rear, the Coronet flexes its identity with sequential LED taillights, a carbon fiber spoiler, and quad exhaust tips integrated into a sculpted diffuser. The 20-inch forged alloy wheels and low-profile tires emphasize its track-ready posture, while the paint options, including Hell Red, Night Frost, and Retro Copper, bring an old-school flair to this modern beast. Under the hood lies pure American insanity, a 6.4-liter Hemi twin-turbo V8 hybrid, producing a mind-blowing 840 horsepower and 780 lb-ft of torque. It's paired with Dodge's new PowerShift 9-speed dual-clutch transmission that enables lightning-fast gear changes. The hybrid assist system gives the Coronet instant torque off the line, helping it launch from 0 to 60 mph in 2.9 seconds, faster than most supercars. But Dodge didn't stop at raw speed. The 2026 Coronet comes equipped with adaptive suspension that reads the road surface 500 times per second, automatically adjusting stiffness for perfect grip and handling. Its electronic rear differential and torque vectoring system provide superior cornering stability, making this car equally at home on the drag strip and the racetrack. Step inside, and the cabin merges vintage cues with high-tech comfort. The dashboard's twin cowl design pays homage to the original 1967 Coronet, while the materials scream luxury: Alcantara, carbon fiber, and hand-stitched leather throughout. The 14-inch digital gauge cluster offers a customizable view with retro dials or futuristic race telemetry, depending on your mode. The centerpiece is Dodge's Uconnect 6.0 infotainment system, displayed through a 15-inch center touchscreen angled toward the driver, just like the classic muscle cockpit. Integrated voice control, real-time performance tracking, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, and AI-assisted driving data make the Coronet as smart as it is savage. Sound is another story altogether. The adaptive exhaust system lets drivers control the tone, from deep rumble to all-out thunder, while the premium Harman Kardon 18-speaker setup ensures crystal-clear sound even when the Hemi is roaring. In terms of safety, Dodge has armed the Coronet with the Defender Plus system, collision prevention, blind spot assist, launch traction monitoring, and auto drift correction, all seamlessly integrated without diluting the raw driving experience. On the road, the 2026 Coronet feels alive. It's not just a car that moves, it's a car that attacks. Every acceleration feels like a throwback to the golden era of American performance, but every corner reminds you it's born for the future. It's confident, unapologetic, and engineered to dominate anything that dares to challenge it. The 2026 Dodge Coronet isn't here to blend in. It's here to remind the world what true muscle means. A perfect blend of nostalgia and innovation, it represents Dodge's refusal to compromise. Old school spirit, reborn with 21st century fury. Number 4. 2026 Chevy El Camino SS Pickup. The 2026 Chevy El Camino SS Pickup is a bold resurrection of a legend that blurs the line between muscle car and utility truck. Once the rebel of the open road, the El Camino returns in 2026 with a vengeance. Tougher, faster, and far more advanced than ever before. Chevrolet has breathed new life into this cult classic, reimagining it for the modern era while keeping its dual nature intact. Part performance coupe, part workhorse pickup. Visually, the new El Camino SS is a head-turner. It's sculpted to perfection. A sleek aerodynamic body with sharp angles, a low-slung front end, and a slightly lifted rear bed that emphasizes power and utility. The front fascia features a wide, aggressive grille with integrated airflow channels and signature SS badging illuminated in red. The LED headlights are razor-thin, giving it a futuristic glare that's equal parts menacing and elegant. The proportions strike a perfect balance between car and truck. A two-door coupe front merging into a short, functional pickup bed at the back. The bed is lined with carbon composite materials for lightweight durability, capable of carrying up to 1,000 pounds without compromising handling. A power retractable tonneau cover keeps the cargo secure, while integrated tie-downs and 120V outlets make it practical for work or adventure. Under the hood lies a true marvel, a 6.2-liter supercharged LT5 V8 engine pushing 725 horsepower and 680 lb-ft of torque. It's mated to Chevrolet's latest 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission with paddle shifters. This setup launches the El Camino SS from 0 to 60 mph in just 3.2 seconds, making it faster than most sports cars, and that's with a usable truck bed attached. For those craving modern innovation, Chevrolet offers an optional hybrid performance mode, combining the V8 with a 150 HP electric motor for enhanced torque and improved fuel efficiency. Together, they deliver jaw-dropping acceleration and an estimated 850 combined horsepower in Sport Plus mode. The chassis has been completely redesigned using GM's ultralight architecture, built from aluminum and high-tensile steel for maximum rigidity and low weight. Adaptive magnetic ride control ensures that whether you're cruising on highways or pushing hard around corners, the El Camino feels planted, stable, and confident. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes provide precise stopping power, while active aero elements adjust at high speeds for optimal downforce. Step inside, and the cabin captures both nostalgia and innovation. The driver-focused cockpit features SS-specific red stitching, suede-trimmed sport seats, and brushed aluminum panels. The 12.8-inch digital cluster displays classic analog-style dials in retro mode or race telemetry in performance mode. The infotainment is powered by Chevy MyLink 6.0, supporting split-screen navigation, AI co-pilot features, and 5G cloud updates. An available HUD, head-up display, projects speed, G-force, and performance data directly onto the windshield, a feature designed for enthusiasts who crave real-time feedback. The premium Bose surround sound system adds the finishing touch, tuned specifically for the El Camino's cabin acoustics. Chevy engineers also focused heavily on personalization. Owners can choose from retro heritage packages that recreate the look of 1970s models, complete with classic color palettes like Hugger Orange, Cortez Silver, and Midnight Blue Metallic. Custom wheel options, bed graphics, and hood scoops can be configured to suit any taste, making each 2026 El Camino SS feel like a personal statement of power. Driving the 2026 El Camino SS is an experience of pure exhilaration. In Sport Plus mode, the exhaust growls with thunderous intensity, while launch control pins you back in your seat. In Comfort mode, it cruises smoothly with quiet confidence. It's a rare breed, a truck that performs like a supercar and looks like nothing else on the road. The 2026 Chevy El Camino SS isn't just a return, it's a rebirth. It's Chevrolet's way of saying that muscle will never die. It only evolves. A machine built for those who refuse to choose between style, strength, and speed, this modern El Camino is the ultimate fusion of power and purpose. Number 5. 2026 McLaren F1 GT-R. When McLaren first introduced the F1 GT-R in the mid-1990s, it redefined what a racing car could be. Now, nearly 3 decades later, the 2026 McLaren F1 GT-R returns, not as a nostalgia project, but as an uncompromising statement of what modern hypercars are capable of. It's more than a revival, it's a resurrection of speed, precision, and purpose, reimagined for the next generation of drivers and collectors who live for perfection. The exterior of the 2026 McLaren F1 GT-R is pure aerodynamic aggression. Every curve, duct, and fin serves a purpose. The front splitter has been redesigned for optimal downforce, channeling air into active side intakes that cool the hybrid power unit. The carbon monocoque chassis, now made from McLaren's latest nanoweave composite, is 40% lighter and 25% stronger than before. The iconic teardrop cabin shape remains, paying tribute to the original, but now it's sleeker, sharper, and lower to the ground. At the rear, a massive active twin-plane spoiler automatically adjusts its angle based on speed and cornering load, generating over 200 pounds of downforce at top speed. The diffuser beneath looks like something lifted straight from a Formula One car, while laser-cut vents help reduce drag without sacrificing stability. From a visual standpoint, the new F1 GT-R doesn't just look fast, it looks alive, as if it's cutting through air even when standing still. Underneath that sculpted skin lies the heart of a beast. McLaren has fused the legacy of its V12 powertrain with modern hybrid engineering. The 2026 F1 GT-R runs a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid system combined with 3 electric motors, 2 mounted on the front axle and 1 integrated into the transmission. Together, they produce an astonishing 1,190 horsepower and 970 lb-ft of torque. This setup propels the car from 0 to 60 mph in just 1.9 seconds, faster than nearly any road-legal vehicle on the planet, and to a top speed exceeding 250 mph. But speed is only part of the story. The real magic lies in how it handles. McLaren's advanced torque vectoring system and active chassis 5.0 suspension adjust over 1,000 times per second, reading every millimeter of road surface and adapting instantly. Whether you're attacking a corner or gliding down a straight, the car feels like an extension of your reflexes. Inside, the 3-seat layout returns, with the driver perfectly centered, just like the original. This cockpit arrangement delivers unmatched visibility and balance. The seats are crafted from Alcantara and carbon fiber, molded to each driver's measurements. The dashboard features a curved OLED interface that wraps around the driver's position, displaying everything from tire temps to battery health in real time. McLaren's design team has blended minimalism with technology. No unnecessary distractions, no extra buttons. Even the steering wheel is built with F1 DNA, adaptive LED indicators, paddle shifters with instant response, and integrated AI telemetry that learns your driving style. The car literally evolves with you, analyzing data to enhance future performance sessions. Charging and sustainability also play a role in this modern GT-R. Thanks to McLaren's Hypercell technology, the hybrid battery can fully recharge in under 18 minutes using high-voltage superchargers, while regenerative braking replenishes power with every slowdown. Despite being one of the most extreme performance cars on the planet, it produces 70% less emissions than comparable hypercars, a nod to McLaren's push toward a cleaner, faster future. Driving the 2026 McLaren F1 GT-R feels less like piloting a car and more like commanding a precision-built machine forged from raw physics. In race mode, the exhaust note transforms into an otherworldly scream, part mechanical, part electric, and the acceleration feels almost unreal. Yet when switched to GT mode, it's calm, composed, and surprisingly comfortable for long drives. The new GT-R isn't about nostalgia, it's about evolution. It honors the legend of the 1990s masterpiece while embracing the full power of 21st century innovation. The 2026 McLaren F1 GT-R is not just a car, it's a challenge to the laws of speed, aerodynamics, and engineering itself. It stands as proof that even legends can be reborn, sharper, faster, and infinitely more thrilling. Number 6. 2026 Chevrolet Camaro. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro is more than a muscle car. It's an evolution of American power, modern design, and precision performance. For decades, the Camaro has symbolized freedom and rebellion, and now, in its newest generation, Chevrolet brings the legend back with cutting-edge hybrid technology, aerodynamics inspired by racing, and craftsmanship that pushes the boundaries of what a street machine can be. At first glance, the 2026 Camaro commands respect. Its aggressive front fascia, dominated by a wide black mesh grille and angular LED headlights, gives it a stance that's both intimidating and futuristic. The body lines have been sculpted for function. Each crease and contour channels air for cooling or stability. The redesigned hood features twin heat extractors that vent air from the turbocharged engine bay, while side vents flow seamlessly into muscular rear fenders that look ready to pounce. From the rear, the car's athletic posture is unmistakable. Chevrolet's signature quad exhaust setup sits neatly below a fully functional carbon fiber diffuser. Above it, an adaptive rear spoiler automatically raises at high speeds to balance downforce with drag reduction. The taillights, a modern reinterpretation of the classic dual-split design, glow with a razor-sharp red outline, a nod to Camaro heritage wrapped in futuristic aesthetics. But beneath that design lies true performance. The 2026 Camaro is powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter V6 hybrid engine, producing a jaw-dropping 750 horsepower and 700 lb-ft of torque. The electric system adds instant torque at low RPMs, eliminating turbo lag and giving this Camaro near-instant throttle response. Power is sent through a newly developed 10-speed dual-clutch transmission, ensuring lightning-fast shifts whether you're in automatic or manual paddle mode. Chevrolet's engineers have tuned the chassis using lessons learned from the Corvette racing program. The result is a rear-wheel drive platform with near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Launch control, adaptive magnetic ride suspension, and torque vectoring give the 2026 Camaro razor-sharp cornering and brutal straight-line acceleration. It rockets from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.8 seconds and reaches a top speed of 212 mph, making it one of the fastest Camaros ever built. Inside, the 2026 Camaro merges performance with luxury. The cockpit wraps around the driver like a jet fighter's, with every control positioned for precision. The new digital command interface replaces traditional gauges with a customizable 12.5-inch OLED display, offering real-time performance data, G-force tracking, and power distribution readouts. The center console houses a holographic touch panel that controls everything from climate to drive modes, with tactile feedback that makes every tap satisfying. Chevrolet's designers kept the spirit of the muscle car alive through material choices. Brushed aluminum, leather, and Alcantara dominate the cabin. The flat-bottom steering wheel, trimmed in carbon fiber, holds integrated paddle shifters and voice assist controls, allowing drivers to command the car with focus and ease. The seats, designed for high-speed stability, feature dynamic bolstering that tightens during aggressive cornering and relaxes for comfort during cruising. Technology doesn't stop at the cabin. The 2026 Camaro features AI Performance Assist, a system that learns your driving habits over time, suggesting optimal braking points, shift timing, and suspension stiffness for each route. It's like having a virtual co-driver who knows the car better than anyone. The integrated Performance Cloud system logs every drive, allowing owners to analyze data, share runs, and even simulate laps on global race circuits via augmented reality. Yet despite all this advanced tech, the soul of the Camaro remains old school. Flip it into track mode, and the hybrid system prioritizes the gas engine, letting the turbocharged roar dominate the air. The exhaust pops, crackles, and screams like a mechanical symphony. a reminder that this isn't just another hybrid, it's still a Camaro at heart. Chevrolet has even introduced a heritage color palette inspired by classic 1960s models, including Inferno Orange, Marina Blue, and Rally Green, each with a modern metallic twist. Optional carbon fiber accents, blackout trims, and 21-inch forged wheels allow buyers to customize the car's personality to perfection. The 2026 Chevrolet Camaro is a culmination of 60 years of muscle car evolution, a blend of raw performance, advanced technology, and unmistakable identity. It doesn't chase trends, it sets them. This Camaro isn't just about horsepower, it's about heart. It's proof that even in an era of electrification, true American power still has a pulse, and it beats stronger than ever under the badge of Chevrolet. Number 7. 2026 Cadillac XLR. The 2026 Cadillac XLR marks the grand return of one of America's most luxurious and performance-driven roadsters. Once celebrated for merging elegance with raw V8 energy, the new XLR takes that philosophy into the modern age. Reinvented as a sleek, tech-infused grand tourer that fuses opulence, speed, and intelligence into one breathtaking package. At first glance, the 2026 XLR is nothing short of art on wheels. The long, low-slung body captures the essence of a true roadster, while sharp geometric lines and flowing surfaces create a balance between aggression and sophistication. Cadillac's designers have introduced a new design language called Precision Flow, which emphasizes clean contours and aerodynamic efficiency. Every panel has a purpose, from the sculpted hood vents that pull hot air from the twin-turbo engine to the rear haunches that manage airflow at high speeds. The front fascia features Cadillac's signature vertical lighting system, now redesigned with micro-LED projectors that emit an ultra-bright white glow. A wide, illuminated crest emblem dominates the grille, subtly pulsing to life when the driver approaches with the digital key. The retractable hardtop roof, made entirely from lightweight carbon fiber, folds into the rear in under 14 seconds, transforming the XLR from a high-speed coupe into a wind-in-your-hair convertible. Under the hood, performance matches the beauty. The 2026 XLR is powered by a 4.2-liter twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid that delivers 720 horsepower and 680 lb-ft of torque. Cadillac paired this engine with a compact electric drive motor on the front axle, enabling all-wheel drive when needed. The power delivery is instant, smooth, and utterly thrilling. The Roadster sprints from 0 to 60 mph in 2.9 seconds and continues effortlessly to a top speed of 210 mph. To complement the power, the engineers have equipped the XLR with Magnetic Ride Control 5.0, the most advanced adaptive suspension system Cadillac has ever built. It continuously reads the road up to 1,000 times per second, adjusting damping forces instantly for perfect handling and comfort balance. Whether you're gliding down coastal highways or carving through mountain curves, the XLR feels planted, precise, and endlessly confident. Step inside, and the cabin feels like a luxury lounge fused with a fighter jet cockpit. Cadillac's designers used hand-stitched semi-aniline leather, carbon fiber trim, and sustainably sourced wood veneers to craft an interior that's both indulgent and modern. The driver's seat hugs the body with precision-contoured bolsters, while the passenger enjoys equally luxurious accommodations with massage, cooling, and memory functions. The heart of the interior is the curved OLED experience display, a sweeping 16-inch screen that arcs across the dashboard. It houses the latest version of Cadillac's IQ Drive OS, offering 3D navigation, real-time performance analytics, and seamless integration with voice commands. A secondary digital cluster behind the steering wheel adapts to different driving modes, transforming from classic analog dials in Tour mode to a minimalist racing interface in Track mode. Audio is handled by a 32-speaker AKG Studio reference system, with speakers integrated into the headrests, doors, and even the seatbacks, creating a 360-degree sound field that adapts to open-top driving. For night drives, the ambient glow illumination system softly lights the cabin with customizable hues that pulse with the rhythm of your music or match the exterior lighting. The 2026 XLR also boasts Cadillac's next-gen driver assistance features, including Super Cruise 3.0, allowing hands-free highway driving with automatic lane changes. A new performance autopilot mode uses adaptive algorithms to maintain ideal racing lines during spirited drives, adjusting throttle and braking subtly to optimize lap times without overriding driver control. Charging and fuel options are equally forward-thinking. The plug-in hybrid setup offers up to 60 miles of pure electric range, ideal for city commutes, while regenerative braking and solar roof technology add minor energy recovery while parked. On long tours, the gasoline engine takes over seamlessly, giving you grand touring freedom without the anxiety of charging stations. Visually, the XLR makes a statement from every angle. The rear design incorporates razor-thin LED taillights connected by a glowing horizontal strip, emphasizing width and stability. Quad exhaust outlets peek through a carbon diffuser, and an active spoiler deploys automatically above 70 mph for added downforce. Customization is endless, with exterior finishes ranging from obsidian black crystal to midnight garnet red, and even a limited edition frost silver metallic, exclusive to only 300 units worldwide. What truly defines the 2026 Cadillac XLR is its character, a perfect fusion of brute power and refined grace. It's not just built to perform, it's built to impress. From the moment you start the engine and feel the low, commanding rumble, you realize the XLR isn't chasing European luxury, it's redefining American excellence. The return of the XLR signals Cadillac's bold future, one that honors the spirit of grand touring while embracing electrified innovation. It's a car for those who refuse to choose between performance and prestige, a driver's machine that embodies confidence, technology, and style in every mile.